Leo, aka Mr. Bloodrocker.
Okay.
All right, mic check. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hello, everybody. Oh, hello, everybody. Sorry for me saying hello twice. My bad. I'm the co-host, Shade 59,000. Welcome to the most chaotic short track of them all for this season, Bristol. I do not always come alone. I got the host himself, Leo, aka Mr. Bloodrocker. And
Yeah.
I got two special guests here today, Mr. 28 and Mr. 1, Jeff Gordon Ramsay and Torrid, aka the Pizza Man.
Pizza.
Pizza, pizza.
It's my broadcaster, and following that, we got Edge. Yeah, just supposed to use to the driver. They're told. Oh yeah, right here, this is before the good old. This is of course for the good old after. Let's see, for what you call it? It was not Charlotte. For Charlotte, and this is from Talladega. After Talladega here, and it was a twisty turnaround here. First place was still, of course, Kaiser, followed by that. Second was Viper. Followed by that, Ink,
Mhm.
Shade, and the Zero. Fifth. Next up on the list, 6 and 7th is the 19, and with that, the dang 11 and tied, that was Bobby at the time. And the 8th, 9th, and 10th goes to the 93, and 27 and 57, 11. Well, of course, spot the
Mhm.
93 was key to the Magic Man securing that first wild card spot, followed by Dominic on 89 and Rev to 47. And then now here is your results after the Charlotte of Charlotte Speedway, the one half mile
Mhm.
track.
Now you can see there's been literally like a big gap for first and second over here, especially in the top 5 and top 10 range. Wild card spots, however, man, oh man, if we were doing Winston all the way from me at the minimum, I would have been eliminated.
Yeah, it would technically be pretty much almost over.
Yep, we would have been done for. But thanks for this mix between Chase and Winston. We are still in it. We're still racing.
You need to it.
Yep, we're trying to see who will win for the plickety plack.
Yeah. First place still by to stay right now. That I think. How long has? I think he's been holding this for quite a while at this point. But Kaiser still by
Let's
to stay. He has still retained the lead by a good margin by freaking. I don't know. Let's see here. 70 good freaking points with 78 on third. Followed by that, you got fourth, and that is shade about 100. Fifth, of course, goes to back at the fifth place position. He's happily back. Is 105 points behind, and that is Isaac at 27. Sixth place back at it in the middle is now Bobby 112 behind. Seventh and eighth, um, one spot up for the 93. So 113 behind. Following by that, you got Kate down two. And went to 115 behind leader. And ninth and 10th is, well, one down for the zero. Probably no, probably a few actually right there. 129 behind. And then Kalen still hanging on for that 10th position in the top 10.
mm-hmm.
And 143 behind. Then you got the wild card positions here. Wild card spot number one technically goes to 97, staying in that clinch position. Number two goes to 11, and then number three goes to Atomic still in that position. your hunters. There's still a good amount of hunters in range, but the one that seems to have like maybe a shot still is probably Calypso, Red, Adam, and maybe Goku at this time being Ace, Kumi, Beans, and Dante, Toadette, um, Grimcore, ATM, Kenji. They're still there, but it's just have to feel need to get their foot up the metal.
A game started.
Yeah, you can go in and put the foot to the metal. Hero's still there as well. Roadrunner's kind of back in action from that big time run from Talladega, so see if he can capitalize back with a good solid run with Bristol. And that goes to see if the same goes to the 22 and the 33 of Ricky Head and maybe for a few others. Maybe what he can somehow a miracle can do it.
That's right.
Anything can still kind of happen in the in the top 20 range really, but the top 10 range it's kind of becoming just a switch back and forth who's going to stay in that position and who wants to lead.
That you are right. Now for Bristol, Mr. Short Track Master is going to be in favor for it. And we all know that nobody likes the 75, especially at short tracks. Because, dear Lord, how consistent that he is right now, there's no stopping him.
Yeah, especially with just the amount of experience over time and keeps it going. Of course, this is a short track and it would be 150, but since Bristol goes pretty fast, like a speed aim with short track, the default is 200, the more would be 250, and the less would be 150 at the default. So right now we're at 200, more would be 250, and less would be 150.
I think 250 laps is fine. What about you? What about y'all? Y'all are fine with 250 laps? Tord?
Huh? What?
Are you fine with 250 laps at Bristol?
Crazy, but I do sure.
All right, Jeff Gordon Ramsay. Are you fine with 250 laps on Bristol? Jeff Gordon Ramsay. Ramsay. I think that's a yes.
Alright, well, let's get this one.
All right.
Let me make sure.
Everything's set up. Make sure that Bear Caution thing is up and running.
No, not. I already have it on. I'm making sure I have the right percentage. Nope.
Yeah. It's at 105, right?
I'm looking at my notepad just in case. Bristol. Nope, 102.
Well, close, but still no cigar. Damn.
Okay, let's do this.
He burping saying okie dokie.
Yep. Well, here we are. Bristol 1991. Close to 90s, pretty much, and it's pretty interesting. Still a bit of a concrete here and there, but this is the tinfoil. This is like the brand new concrete of baking straight away. Just yeah, the way it looks.
Here we have Roadrunner and Goku coming out, followed by Mr. White, Bobby Hoodso coming out, We already have you coming out first. Jesus. Here comes Ricky, man.
The other side, the pits. This is how the pit kind of works. There's two-way side pits. This side of pits right here, folks, is pretty much the one you gotta kind of look out and be fast. One right here, not really unless you're in the back. And it's a 50-50. Bristol pit stops half the time are really tricky. You don't want to get lapped out.
Uh-huh. That is definitely something you gotta worry about when you do replay pit stops over by down at Bristol.
Major factors, really, that's why you want to really rely on your pit crew. Really on Bristol, Barnesville sometimes, maybe North Portsmouth coming. But Bristol is still the main one. You gotta rely on your liquid blackers, pit crews.
Yeah, this is where the flickety flat hurts the pit crews big time for.
Another pits.
Oh. I did. The 80.
Yeah, some of them today need some good runs, and that's Caitlin needs to keep it up, stay in that top 10 area.
Yeah. His practice time is actually doing pretty good. It's doing him a solid right now.
But I think Zero also needs to keep up with things. He's been a little inconsistent. And being consistent and inconsistent is not a good job.
Being a little inconsistent as far as we know right now. But his practice time is actually doing him a solid right now, because he's in the top 10.
Previous winner from Charlotte, now two-time winner now from season's 5 year.
He's tied with the rival for the Plickety Black with the same amount of wins.
Yeah, Shade and Kaiser right now. I'm seeing 5 and Ray Austin out of rank, so he can only have one victory now. And see if he can at least get a good top 5 today, or top 10 at least, to keep the momentum staying at a play season. Kaiser's
There's gonna be,
of course, number 1 gun watch.
of course, he's always going to be number 1, but there's also some people that you got to look after for 33 for him causing wrecks, because knowing Bristol, it's going to be a chaotic fest, and the one that might start it all might be the 33. The 3 is also a third spot, because he's actually done pretty good, especially at the Monster Mile and over by at Charlotte. No, not Charlotte. What was that race at? It was Memphis. There we go.
Over in Memphis, Tennessee. Yeah. I expect also probably let's see here, where is 93 to cause maybe to 29, how she did it on Phoenix. How he did it versus Phoenix was his dominated track. He did it. And I'll forget his rival, he the Benjamin that stole Talladega by
a close margin, which is definitely, as of for right now, the best season 5 finish.
Actually,
Well, we got the 3.
3 and the 5
We got the
last two. Out.
Because the 5, he still has the Hulk Smash Company aggressiveness going around for short tracks, and the 3 is actually doing himself a really good solid. Ever since he won at Monster Mile Dover and Whiskey Short Track of Memphis. The one thing I can tell you for sure, that the 3 has earned himself a life supply of whiskey.
I hope we see soon is their Dodgers are people that really need to get some things going. You know, the 4-1 right here is his weakness. He's in his weakness area. And short track, see how he holds up though.
Yeah, so far he's actually
71, maybe the 22 to 226 as well. Myself, though, is I don't want no blowout and no freaking wreck. That's all I want. I just want to finish at least once, dude. Like, at least good once. After 4 straight admits.
Yeah, I can tell you definitely need to finish.
But I hope just road hit. Off a good momentum. Probably get 30 range points. And maybe get a bonus point. Just to keep grinding up. So that I want to position. Maybe at 47, a few others up there have a bad day. Meanwhile, we got the ones below the hunt. Maybe have a good run. So I hope for some of the drivers up there.
Ooh. Gotta watch out for the 26, man.
Got him. Definitely. He's been kind of consistent. He was being good for a moment, and all of a sudden he just went down the drain all of a sudden.
Years of academy training wasted.
He's kind of beat that 95. He's kind of has the 95 somehow. Some way. Both the rookies have been consistent. Dante, however, still holding my edge by a win. Whoa. You heard that, didn't you?
Yeah, something was up. And that's the 93.
Something happened. Unless someone scraped the wall.
Yep, sound like someone scraping up the wall.
Someone had to slam the wall. It be correct.
It wouldn't be. You wouldn't have noticed it.
The 21. Yeah, 21, here we go. Loose out of the door.
You gotta remember, there's brakes for a reason.
I don't know, man. At this point forward, I would say just more loud. We did have a little bit of high hopes at the beginning of the season, but now he's just having he's kind of having a similar season as season 4, but I don't know. There's been like glimpses that he's been doing a little more better, but I don't think I've not seen him. Like I haven't seen him good since I would say season 1, 2. That's the last time I've seen him. He was good.
For who?
And that's one.
Oh yeah, Cloud. I don't know what's up with him. Either he's being washed in mid, or NASCAR's giving them cheap ass parts.
The only ones that have had bad season twice or so that did gain up was
drivers
the only
to your
three
cars.
I can really think of is Nazo, Calypso, let's see, White overtime, and then I don't know, Kenji maybe. And yeah, Kenji, he slowly was developing back to good contention, and then lastly ATM. Those are like three to five drivers. I know they've been improving. Paulo of the fourth practice, that's good for him. I think it's to White and R, so they should keep that momentum going. Here's the rest of the pack. Saber Rex, that's a big yikes for him.
Many times am I gonna finish in third?
I don't know.
Bro!
And first lap, it goes to you, followed by Kaiser, Isaac, we gotta change it here.
Looks like Short Track Master may have taken it, but I may take it back because, yeah, remember, when it comes to short tracks, you're going to see a lot of lap changes.
Yep, damn right.
Look at Mr. Roadrunner.
Yeah, taking a 6 starting position. Yeah, but he's on the outside,
Look
so
at you
he
in
better.
ninth.
Yeah, I'm on the inside, but for runner, he's on the outside, and Bobby takes advantage of the inside. Kaiser's
Oh,
just
crap, I'm on the outside.
yeah. Outside's not gonna be your friend in Bristol most of the time. And so let's see here. Oh gosh, check with Ramsey. Xavier
Or
no improvement.
even last.
Yeah. Xavier X, no improvement there at all. Red, that's a big downgrade. Ace of Spades, Dante, that's a big yikes for Dante. ESV Hero, 44th, not bad. Kenji, 42nd. Torn 26 qualifying, not too shabby on the mid pack. It's outside though, so he better make a move on the inside soon. Kalen in the 22nd. That's Kalen in 22nd. That's also bad for him on the outside, star in the area. Let's see, Grimcore. Apollo, it's not too shabby, honestly. 16th, and Beans in 12th. That's good for him on this intermission. So it looks like the end of this qualifying is over. Kaiser is the pole winner and takes 2 bonus points.
So all eyes are going to be on Mr. Short Track Master for the majority of this race.
Yep. Shade went 2
Now I'm going to be...
Shade, I don't know if he... I can't remember if he did... Yeah, you did still won the Dover. I just can't remember fully. But yeah, you won Dover, Memphis, overall. And... Where yeah, I think he did. But overall... And Kaiser right now at the moment, he has a speedway win and
drivers
short track
to your cars.
win, and that's Phoenix, and how the way he held Phoenix was gonna be a bit concerning. We'll have to see how I figure out over time. I will take the top 18, and you take the rest.
Roger that.
Oh, man, okie doke. So Kaiser on the diner food line, and your pole winner. For that, you got the Wrangler machine jeans, and they're free. Then, of course, you got the which we call the Baker racing machine of the nice plain, a nice plain dark blue and white. Then the Miller German draft, the Miller machine beer. Following that, you got the Car Quest of Bobby, the Dark General Thunderbird of Mr. Roadrunner, the Motorcraft quality parts in row 4 of Owen, the Diamond Ridge racing machine of Viber, row 5, the Levi Garrett machine of Tank, then the High C of me, the Rusty's Memorial of Mr. Beans. Oh, and I got the Pappet Blue Ribbon beer of Ace. Mike Miller's Big Apple Market of the EEU Fentals of Big Apple Markets, the Luma 71 of ATM. Following that, you got the School Bandit Machine of the 33 Mobile of Frankie Men. Moles like Barbecue Sauce of the Thunderbird Kate. And Burger of Apollo. sponsored by the 772 of Goku, Pontiac, and the orgies of Baron Thunderbird of Crimcore, I believe, as the top 18.
All right. Yep. Followed by that, we got the Zero, the School Bandit Machine of the Oldsmobile, the father of the three. Of Boss, he needs a good run. Followed by that, we got the 7 of the Thor Thunderbird Machine of the Jelly Bean Autismo Machine of Drakey Head Draken. Then we have the 57th of the Heinz Ketchup Machine of the Pontiac Grand Prix of Kid Lemon. Followed by the 11th of the Ford Thunderbird of Blood King of Beers of Sir Miles Axelrod. Then we have the 22 of the Napa Pontiac Grand Prix of Nazo. Then we have the 89 of the Pontiac Grand Prix of Atomic. Followed by that, we got the 42 of the Pontiac Grand Prix at the Peak Antifreeze and Coolant of Mr. Calypso.
Yes.
Followed by that, we got the number 1 of the Oldsmobile, the Kingdom Hearts Machine of Tord, aka the Pizza Man. Followed by that, we got the Coors Melon Beer of the Ford Thunderbird of Mr. White. Over by here, we got the 115 of the Blockbuster Video of Akumi of the Chevy Lumina. Then we have the 797 of the Kellogg's Cornflakes of Kiyu the Magic Man in the Oldsmobile.
Yep.
Followed by that, we got the 18 of the Chevy Lumina of the Slim Fast of Toadette. The 90 of the Ford Thunderbird of Publix of Kenji. The 80 of the S&H Racing of USA of Terios. Then we have the Crown Extra of the 20 of Hero of the Oldsmobile. Then we have the 26 of the Quaker Steak of Buick of Adam. Followed by that, we got the 70 of the Suns Auto Supply Westmont, New Jersey of the AC Spark Plugs of the Pontiac Grand Prix of Sonic DSV. The 43 of the STP of the Pontiac Grand Prix Cameron. The 21 of the Sitco of the Forest Thunderbird of Cloud. Followed by that, we got the 17 of the Ford Thunderbird of the Superflow Motor Oils Exxon of Dante, the twin brother of the 3. Then we had the 8 of the deep cut batteries and accessories of the Buick of Ace of Spades. Spring Stern Properties of the 47 of the Oldsmobile of Red. Last but not least, we have the 28 of the Texaco Havaline Ford Thunderbird of Jeff Gordon Ramsay. And the 2 of the Ica Sessler Fast Release of the Pontiac Grand Prix. My lord, Jeff Gordon Ramsay is not having a good day because he's dead last.
Agreed.
Here they are going to their positions on the track. Uh-oh, we have a little bit of commotion.
You know.
Yeah, no mechanical issues though, thankfully. Well, we could all agree that the number 1 favorite pick of the day over here, it's got to be the 75 question.
Ain't no doubt about it. There we go.
My second pick will be the 34 and the 3. Green flag in the air, and my lord, look at the 75 go.
Mealy know what he was doing immediately on that launch. Shady inside.
Right. Here comes the 3. The 3 is looking for it. He's aggressive today. He's pushing Short Track Master out of the way, leading the first lap.
Yeah, at the Bristol.
Yeah, it's the half of the mile. It's the Beast half mile.
Alright, check these on, and here we go. Bristol time!
Yep, 75's having a not so much of a good day at all. But he has a chance to recover if he goes inside. He does not. Yeah.
However, I would say right now, not having a good start off.
Yeah, Roadrunner has a good chance.
Go inside immediately for
And he does. Look at you, you're having a good day. Look at that, the 93 and the 3 are already blasted off. He is. Ah, you got to the outside. Roadrunner's making moves right now. Roadrunner's in the top. Oh, look at Tord go! He said he's not going to do good at Bristol, but look at him now. He's doing good at it. His magic is not magicking one bit. But he does pass the 80, so he's not dead last. Oh, the 3 is just slowly getting away. '93's right at his bumper, but the 3 is still retaining the lead. Short Track Master, he's making his way out of the 29, making himself go to 4th. An unexpected someone in the 3rd place, Bobby. Wow. I mean, look how the 3's doing it. He's doing it smooth. Catching up with the lap cars. Who has the fastest lap? I'm actually genuinely curious. Oh, wow. I wonder why I'm so fast. And take it away first with ease. Wow. But I'm having a little bit of commotion.
Why is that really going to be a big time trouble? You gotta be careful.
Unfortunately, you can't do a 3 wide over by at Bristol, because that's just... You're asking for death here, buddy. I may have a question. Since the number 1 hates Domino's Pizza at his country, Did he have dominoes before he went to the race?
Yeah, in the past I did.
So you did have pizza before you started up with this race over here. Okay.
Oh boy, look at him, looking for fifth, and
Yeah,
he
but
does it.
I don't take Domino's.
Yeah, Roadrunner, he's battling out for fifth, and he takes it away.
Unfortunately, I don't have my I'm not wearing my lucky hat because it's nighttime.
Ah, gotcha. Yep. Yep. Ooh,
Honestly, I
it
don't know
looked like
what's going on with me. No, I
looked
do
like
want to
the
catch up.
it got, it looked like you were scraping up a bit of the wall there, but not. Feels like it feels like your car's a bit loose. Ooh, he did a little bump and run with the 47. The 3 passed his old friend, the 28. Here comes the twin brother of the 3. Could he be generous for his other twin? And he is. Poor kid Lemon. Poor kid Lemon, man. He was doing very good at practice, and now down to this.
You're just gonna overlap the whole track.
But he is picking them off one little bit at a time. Asher's making up good time. Could she pass her enemy driver? 2 and 1, we're counting our numbers. Not anymore. Fastest lap still goes to the 3. 34 is the 3rd fastest over here. So, guess you could say that.
Now I'm passing the 1. I mean the 2.
Wait, you're the number 2?
No.
Okay, I was about to say, because you're the only one there is.
Yeah. I got myself confused.
I know that sounds cheesy. '97, man, his magic is not magicking. Magic Man is trying to use his magic to defend against the 3. But the 3's just like, alright, let your magic play. But just know this, you're gonna get lapped, buddy. Or I guess you could say he's using the Magic Man as his shield man. He's still holding on. He's actually using his skills for the Monster Mile after all. So I guess those rumors are true. He's using the 97 as the shield man. This is a good strategy for the 3, if you think about it, because look. He slipped up a bit. Well, it was only a matter of time before his magic doesn't have the effect on racers. Especially when it comes to the 3. Now the 3's gonna have to be extra cautious, because this next lap car is the Wrecking Man. Uh-oh, caution number 1 is out. That is the 90 of Benji.
Yeah, correct, still towed in. It was a matter of when he was gonna maybe pull up or have problems or maybe something. Never knew.
Alright, we're seeing a bit of strategies going on with those that have been lapped or staying out for a lap, and those that are in the lead lap are gonna pit. Let's see who the strategy wins in this one for this restart. Remember folks, this race is sponsored by Plickety Plack. Fuck the pit crew.
Come on, get me out there, let's go, get me back out there, come on, let's go, come on.
And brought to you by the Canadian Healthcare. It's for free. Not really. I wonder who won that pit stop. Was it the 3?
Yeah, 393 and Bobby Kaiser.
Oh, they're gonna have to wait for a bit.
Yeah, they can kind of make it out in time.
Yep, unfortunately. Poor 5, he's just not having a good day.
So the 90 had
An ignition, that's why his car was smoking for a bit, huh? So he was being drafted by Mr. Roadrunner. He was being pushed to the outside. Oh. Unfortunately, not being able to make it to the pits on time. Yikes.
See on Roadrunner's view here.
It just happened right there. And thanks for Roadrunner being a veteran racer, he knew how to get out of the way. Not a good run at all. I guess you could say he had a give up button and he pressed it too early.
Yeah, we got first restart
And the 3 is still on it, with the 93 being right on the inside, but the 3 aggressively defends.
and they both had a good,
That was not a good strategy for the top 3 at all.
yeah, I suppose they had a
Yeah, and unfortunately that strategy just, it ain't working. But he's got some competition, and that's the 34 Roadrunner. So the 3, unfortunately, is a lap down, followed by the 93 and the 30. Did they forgot to get gas? Looks like it. Yeah.
Whoa.
He's pushing Roadrunner out of the way.
So you got a little loose.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to push Roadrunner out of the way, but he got me too loose. Yeah, that is true. Now my next target's Kaiser. And oh man, that was not pleasant. That could be an interesting yet almost a smart strategy if they could pull it off. Yeah. Yeah, and there's already commotion going on, and poor old Roadrunner, he had a strange strategy of doing that too. Yeah.
down. Yeah.
Yep. The three's actually making up a lot of ground. Yep, let's go ahead and crank it up with the 75 at the 75 left. Ironic game. Oh, we got it right!
Oh.
Option number 2 is out!
What people?
I guess
No, Isaac Beans!
Oh no!
Oh, Isaac! Oh no, he's gonna be mad. There's chaos coming in, folks.
We got a 29, we got a few others I'm seeing that are getting wrecked. Isaac got a good, oh my goodness, Viper. Oh, now the 99 immediately just brake checked.
What on earth is going on?
I have no idea, my man. We saw that in, excuse me, the 2 got heck loose, hits the wall, and, oh, it's double out 4.
Yeah, literally at the final turn, there was already trouble. And poor Isaac, he is not going to be having a very good day at all. So the 27 team, the driver, he's going to be really upset by this.
Yeah, he had.
I mean, to be expected, he had a good run.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he's gonna try to capitalize this on Talladega. He's got a good run on Talladega, and then he's back to a bad run on Bristol. I mean, dude, this is bad because he can't keep doing this. Russ can be inconsistent.
Yep.
That miss.
Well, he missed a blowout and a wreck just now.
Yep.
Okay, who caused the blowout?
What happened to
The 90. What? 11. You can't be doing that. What? Huh?
What?
And he scrapes up with the freaking 71.
My man has like,
but I just moonwalk to the other end.
dude, the 11 R looks like he had freaking ice tires.
Or
I think
or
you say
it could-
Bristol
or-
Pisces.
Or it could be the side effects of having all in all.
Oh my god. Oh my goodness, what? Oh, what the heck?
Roadrunner, quit being aggressive on the 10, man.
Roadrunner's like, I can't deal with this thing anymore. I want to win. I want to plickety plack.
Hey, no.
For the plickety plack.
Second restart today.
Here we go. Green. You need to win for the plickety plack. Literally, it'd be like that. And here comes the 3 with the 5.
Uh-oh, the 75 again. 75 again. Oh, no, 75 has it this time.
They have to check up.
So now your leader's the
I don't
15
want-
of all things now. I'm at the 5, the 6. No. The 18. Where are they? The 29.
Yay, my
22,
jelly
9,
beans.
5, and a 172 technically, and then a 22. Wow, this is becoming the most crazy, unique
When,
turn of events right now.
where am I at? That's what I want to know. Because I'm literally right behind the 15. I'm a
14.
lap down. Damn it.
What happened to Shade?
I had a strange strategy going on. It's okay for now, but
I guess
it's a
you're not
strange one.
gonna. I guess you can say that you were not Bristol enough for this race because you're not gonna pull a Terry Labonte moment.
Well, it's too close to say it and be determined for sure. It's already too early to say it for sure.
Why does this Bristol track look like this?
It's 1991, Bristol.
It doesn't even look like Bristol. It looks way different than what Bristol should have been.
1991, so you're a 90s kid. Whoop whoop.
Yeah, I grew up in the 90s. It's basically the best era.
See the battle though is the top 7. No, top 6.
Mm-hmm.
We had the Mustang Fox bodies. 95 Mustang Fox body. Yes, sir. 1999
And,
Mustang Cobra R V58.
and meanwhile, you can see rest of the field almost being a lap down or more.
I told you he's solid.
He's, he's making a comeback.
Next thing you know, something's going to happen.
Last down for Corpse 34. Not a position really that you need to get points, but there is people that kind of gone down. Leader, so it looks like he is now back in the lead lap. Well.
And it looks like the 3 has retained his lead lap.
Ooh,
The
wow.
3's Wrangler.
65 got loose out there.
And he's getting a bit loose over by turn 4. Going out of turn 3.
Next thing you know, the 25 is going to be hugging the wall.
Well, we'll take a little look. We all know the 15 is going to be the leader for a moment.
Okay, what should I expect to seeing in this race? What's going to cause more of the havoc? Oh, okay, we got a caution.
This was.
It's already. This was our first one. He got the 2 got too loose, accidentally colliding with the 8.
20 of them
Oh,
there,
what
and the 95. That's how it happened.
Oh no.
27 had nowhere else to go.
Yeah.
15 still leading.
He pretty much.
Laps. 95, so
Yeah.
and that's 3 laps.
Draken and his dang jelly bean mobile.
He's not doing. He's not doing pretty good at short tracks. I could tell you that.
And he's not good at road courses either. I don't think he's good with anything in general with all these tracks at this point.
Short track master, however, takes the fastest lap.
So am I the second
Short
fastest?
track master.
Yeah, second fastest.
You know what? We should call that the short track magic. The magic short track man.
Nah, he's just a short track master. That's got a better ring to it.
Then who's the short track road course?
There's no short track road course.
Well, we could have some competition who actually can be the superior one at road courses.
It was me at the time, and followed by Shade and Fur Runners. Still, we don't really know who exactly.
Where's the 33?
Look at me. I'm in 10th.
There's Ricky Man. I'm watching you, Ricky Man.
Always watching.
Oh my goodness. Okay, where are you at, by the way, Leon?
He's in 14th.
Yeah, not too bad, honestly. I just want a nice run. This top 2015, heck, top 10 maybe if I can catch one better, but I ain't going right now. I'm confident.
But yeah, I'm
I would
literally
be
right
sad
behind
if
the
you weren't even in this race. Oh wow, look at Shade making maneuvers. What a maneuver!
He went from a lap down to now in 9th.
Yeah,
He is not wasting any time.
still holding that lead lap. So it goes to about 5, 3, hard away. 19 kind of struggling. Wants to go through. He is.
Short Track Master is kind of struggling there for a bit.
Yeah, but you have a whole bunch of commotion and traffic over the place. 2 wide and 1 wide action, and
That is true.
Oh, we got the Blockbuster mobile.
And speaking of that, the 3's already catching up with the Blockbuster mobile. He's gonna have to pass a few lap cars. But that ain't stopping the 3.
Oh my god, back there is getting ridiculous.
Yeah, we're kaiser tank and
Like, I don't like the feeling where this is gonna go with all the cars that are all mixed up back there like that with one another.
Hey,
That
Jeff.
could really be serious.
Bye, Jeff.
Yeah, bye, brother. Meet you on the other side.
I just literally watch you side by side, be like, "Hey, Jeff." Bye, Jeff. Just by that turn.
19 trying to hold the lead lap, hard 172 couldn't. 15 trying to.
I think that Texaco car is just not a car for me.
Well, at least you're not dead last.
Yeah.
That is true.
You start
At least
dead-
my Fabulous and Hornet could probably keep up a little.
You started dead last, and now you're up to 20. That's
Yeah,
At least that's
that's,
not too bad.
that's something for damn sure. Because you literally started last after qualifying, and you made it your way up to 24th.
30s, and now you're up to 20s.
And there's High
You're
C.
That's the host himself.
Hey,
I have not seen that car in many races in a while. That High C freaking scheme.
and Kaiser wasted no time. Smealing
Yeah,
It's like,
he's
I'm
weird.
getting past through the 28, like, bye. It's like, bye to you as well.
He's
Maybe
like,
one of these days
I'm-
I'll catch up to you and actually win some races. Maybe I'll be a contender.
Maybe.
Just, I take my time with this track.
The 3 is already now in 7th.
You know, it'd be funny if we had, you know, the 18 and the 19 being both Slim related. One representing, you know, Slim Fast, the other one representing Slim Jim.
That would be a funny nod to each other.
It would be slimming this race.
Well, I guess you could say someone's slim and fast with the name Jim.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, more now to 18. What? Carnation.
Oh, wow. Okay, the one car actually has a really nice scheme.
I'm actually
I
kinda
like
shocked
that scheme. I like the
Ford
colors of
is
it.
up to 18. And he said, "Oh, I'm not good at short tracks. Looky here, you're kind of actually doing it."
Hold on, someone's calling me.
Yeah, some cars in the front kind of have damage. Some don't. But they're kind of slow. has still leads laps. Slowly, Kaiser have to look at him go. But he's hard left and right, and he's slowly surely trying to get to the 15 to get easily back. I'm telling you, man, every consistent time, he has never once got down the top of the zone.
Yeah, and look at Kaiser now. He's struggling, but he's in the top 10.
Yeah, despite him struggling, like a matter of over. Despite him struggling, he's still going to keep going no matter what he's struggling. Like we're finally in our
Just
third
like the
straight
3.
pit stop.
Yep, here comes the 172 going in for the pits. Now this is interesting because the 3 took a strange pit stop, followed by the 75 and the 30. Excuse me for 1 second.
Right. That's right. Yeah, the pit stop strategy, so see how this works over time. Down the pits. Surely we're getting more frequent pit stops happening. A lot of different strategies over time happening. Surprise here has become kind of good. Just like that back damage. Kaiser is right there.
Alright, I'm back. What did I miss?
Too much. Kick into the pits.
Bless America. Hold on.
Let's see here. We got clear past the red. We got 15 right past the 43 yard Kaiser right there. He's about to get the damn height. Shade outside, spreading up past the 21.
There we go. Now I can hear the race. Oh, I made a mistake.
Yeah, you're an outside.
But it looks like I'm capitalizing it. Getting out of the way real quick.
Got
Where's
East
it?
and Cloud hit the couple team. Now he hits. Oh no, Mr. Arms about
Caution number 3 is out. Oh my lord.
Look out, Shane. Oh no, buddy.
18. 18. 18.
This is number
18.
3.
18. Caused it. Penalized at 18.
Caution number 3 is out.
Penalized at freaking 18 for causing the 93 to hit me. My goodness. Let's see what happened with me real quick, because I had got hit with the 93 by the help of the 18.
Let's see here. We got the 18. Trying to wood doesn't can't, and then see he had time to get out of there. No, you were staying inside line. Should have went outside.
Let me see the front end real quick from my front view perspective.
You're that close to like destroy a car.
I guess I was lucky, but what caused it? 17.
17 moves, and then 11. It was like a little tapper.
And then 11 was like sliding up from the wall down to there, causing commotion, and he wrecked himself.
Yeah, I think both couldn't really do anything because both cars were loose. His was loose, got up
Yeah.
to him. His was loose after that. And this is on old tires, so nothing really you can do at that point forward.
Yeah, but I shouldn't be hit though. It was my time to shine, man.
Yeah, especially you were having a nice juicy freaking run from getting your lead lap back.
Where am I at now? I hope I'm still in.
19's out, 17, 11 are out.
Damn it, 18.
You're down 2 laps down, really, because you need to fix that damage.
Of course, because of damn 18.
Yeah, but the dang freaking, what you call it, freaking buds. Not really the 18's fault. Couldn't go anywhere to go.
I know. And then really no one's at fault over here because it's Bristol.
It's chaotic and just it's hard to.
I gotta pass the 15 2 times unless if the 15's out of the race.
Yeah, 15, 5, 42, surprisingly 9. That's not 5. That is a crazy restart. Here we go for a first restart.
Ah,
Slow.
damn it. On the outside, damn it. I guess it really did affect my aerodynamics, even though people try to fix it. Bobby, get the hell out of my way, man. Atomic going inside the pits. As well as the 71 in the pits. What in tarnation's going on with pits? Everyone's trying to get inside the pits for some strange reason. Goodness. There goes the 9 coming out of the pits. Off the bed. There we go. This is really becoming chaotic, but it's to be expected from Bristol. Yeah. Well, at least I'm not last. Am I making up positions, though? Where am I at? Because I don't see me. Oh, jeez. Uh-huh.
Wait and see how he does over time. I'm happy I'm lost in the top 5 right now. I have a lap car.
Be
Right.
thankful.
I just don't give a damn if I'm not getting a win. I just need good results after 4 to 5 consecutive battles.
Yeah.
I was almost there. Let's go. Dude. Second.
Yeah. But for how long, though?
Yeah, well, Tank, he's struggling back there, apparently.
Pitsy. Or am I just that behind?
We got 21, 20, 43, 4 laps down.
70 and the 1 being 3 laps down. Where am I at? There's me as the 43.
Drops down, of course, is the 70, 172, 28, 1
Oh, okay.
26, 33, 2 laps down, 8, 27, 33, up, way, good, 6, 45, 75 is looking.
He's looking like desperately, and the 15's just not bulging through.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good strategy to not have too much competition on your side. You have two drivers that are really not doing a good job. You got Tank that's really struggling, and Blitzo kind of struggling with traffic. That's all he's really struggling with, is traffic.
Oh, look at the 57. He's made a huge rebound.
Yeah. Not gonna pack all the way to the top 10. That's what he needs right now. Your previous winner.
That's what he exactly needs.
The previous winner of PU. He wasn't too shabby. This is also a good one. They're around 6 right now.
Yeah, 75 may still retain the lead, but this is going to change up points big time.
Yeah, this segment. Kaiser has the more inside for lane. Finally looks like he got it. The speed
But the 15,
does.
he's still got the inside.
Finally got it.
Uh-huh.
On the halfway mark. So far, a lot of changes. Motion in general has been crazy.
I want to see what a short that my mom posted to me.
Let's see now. Guys, we got numbers past the lead lane. Back to square one, get the lead lap back. Down now. He has a good speed car up there. 75 still on the fastest lap. Halfway mark. Guys are desperately trying. Side.
I'll be right back. My dogs are barking.
Oh, we got Malo behind Bobby, so let's need my back car to make sure you're good day for the 27, 17, 11, 25, and the 19. It does change a lot. Points from that time.
Well, someone joined the No Hood Club. That's the 71. Probably from the contact from the 11 from the pits.
That or no, it had to be a drag. Probably the third drag. Second drag.
Maybe. That could be it.
almost 30 to mid 20s to 30s. Way better for a year, but now on the second year, good for
Yeah, it was not a good idea for him one bit at all. Me even moving to the 3 was a great idea. Yeah, for the old driver at the 3, he said he's done racing for now.
Stop soon. I expect a good amount of things. Still laps down, unfortunately. Now 6 laps down is nothing. 6 laps down is the 70 to the 43. 8 laps down now. Laps down is 71 on the way to 30. And then 1 lap down is 29 to 75 technically. Now I passed the 50. But unfortunately he does the same thing. Oh God, I heard that. Where this happened? We got the 21. The couple team has been wrecked.
That is heartbreaking. Caution number 4 is out. Can they keep it clean?
Looks like they
My
do.
goodness.
And the 75 has gained 1 lap back.
Viper! 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 Why? Why did you hit me?
I missed that.
Check the back. I want to see my back. I want to see how damaged it is. Why must it happen to me, man? Does this game generally want me to have a bad run?
Yeah, it's like a little dent.
Yeah, I mean, I ran with dents before. They're not easy. They're not easy to enjoy, but they're manageable since I have a durable ass car.
Let's see here.
Yeah, let's check out the couple team. See what happened. Ace was in the clear at the straightaway.
Gosh. Cloud hit the hard, lost control, and bam, right there.
Dang. I guess you could say that was a head-on relationship. He got too loose, scraping up to the wall, accidentally hitting the 8 again.
Jeez.
And then a 91 or 21 hit the freaking 99, and he almost hit the 2. The 2 made it out on the outside.
Yeah, see.
I was side by side. Let's see what happened with Viper. I felt like that was kind of intentional.
Yeah, she was coming out of the pits. And then she tried to slow down. And not too bad. Did, however, probably screw up her car a little more. And tried to pump the brakes, but it's not enough brakes.
Or did not properly brake in time.
Yeah, it's a little too late on brake.
Yeah.
So the ones that are still challenging is the 5 and the 42, 75, 97, 57, 22 are back in the lead lap. They kind of need to wash. Never mind, so see, they're double checking. They might take out the hood off. They might just remove the hood right here. They did with the 71. 99 tough luck for Ace there. Keep it on. There we go, green flag by the air for the 4th time. Whoa, 93. Very slow start. Five going to pits, 75 in the pits. This is a lot of commotion.
Yeah, a lot of us have been going to the outside and checking up. I have a theory, though. Maybe the checking up from people going into pits could be the reason why we're having accidents.
Maybe that. Oh, now the 15, the 10. 42 takes the lead? What?
I mean, if that's the case, then the 3 must be having his lap back.
Maybe. Who knows? Should we get in the top 10? Are you kidding me?
More important, yeah, like, what? Huh? Why? How? Check to see if the 3 is in the 1 lap range. I'm actually genuinely curious. Oh.
You're for us.
Well, he was.
You're in the two lap down right now.
Damn it, man.
He's trying to get to the 1 lap range and wants to get the top 10. He's desperate. And he's actually doing it. Bledsoe's not really that good in short track, so he takes advantage. Great job on him. Now he's chasing down Drake. Wow, this is becoming whoa.
No, so that is our 5th caution.
5, 0, 15. Our lucky singles to the 34. Now back up to that first 1 lap down. Ooh, that is nasty.
3 might be lucky if he's not going to get himself wrecked.
Yeah. Runner.
And he's not.
Naza was one of those 1-lappers, and he was having a nice run, and now his day is over. Oh, no.
Jeez.
How unfortunate for the 422 team. Take a nice peek of how exactly this happened. Oh, Cloudy boy, you're just having more problems as it is to make problems. So it looks like Cloud was trying to get the track and doesn't make it at the time, and
My lord. Hello, Isaac. Welcome to the chaos madness of Bristol.
yeah, man. This has been the most unique chaos ones yet we've seen from Bristol.
Yep.
At least it's not.
I got you, dude. If it makes it... You're good. You're good. He's saying he's busy watching over his nieces. Sorry if I'm muted. You're all good, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, I could just look at your responses when we're commentating this. I will tell you this. Unfortunately, my dude, I really wish you were still racing right now. You got collided in the first caution, and you had a bad mechanical... Yeah. Second caution, you got yourself into a wreck. But there is unfortunately nothing you can do about it, because it's happened so sudden when you're up front. And you were having a good run. You were like, 4th place, 5th?
Yeah, top 5 zone.
Yeah, you had a bad wreck that caused you a mechanical issue, dude.
Well, not mechanical issue, more like just kind of broke the radiator front end.
Yeah.
So looks like Nozzle
Yeah,
will be
man.
35th.
I
But
wanted you to have a good run, man. Like, you were doing so good when I was leading the most laps in the first
what?
half,
I have the fastest lap.
and I'm still the third fastest car. How many times am I gonna keep getting 3? How many times? Why? Damn it!
Dude,
This is the trend of the.
this is the trend of being a 3 car, of being third in 3s. Here we go with our 5th race tire of the day. Bring flat back in the air.
How many times am I gonna keep on getting stinking 3? I keep on getting stinking 3 all the time. Because I'm a 3, I'm getting stinking 3. Just like how I kept getting third for 2 races. I like that, by the way. But come on, man!
I mean, at least it's a trend of consistency, but...
True, not that I'm complaining, but come on, man. This is getting repetitive. Jeez.
Holy crap, the outside is really struggling. I'm a little bit shocked that I have the fastest lap. That's very unusual.
Especially when you're at your crappy car, the high C.
Yeah, I guess we did figure out a way to get this high C as like my beer machine.
Or the high C is putting on high C's to get degrees. I know, man. I feel you. I feel you, man.
Yeah, but
If it makes you feel better, we got Texas World as our next upcoming race.
yeah. One that started
And-
like, no.
And I'm telling you this, it's gonna be a close one to see who will win that plickety plack. Yes! Texas World, it's gonna be a fan favorite for damn sure.
My gosh, Kaiser and Roadrunner having a battle for the top 10. Look at that. That's a pretty true battle.
Why can't I be part of it? I'm stuck at 11th. I want to be part of it.
21st.
Where am I at?
Dude, 23rd, third.
Why am I getting... I swear, I'm about to crash out for how many times I keep finishing with 3. Because I'm the number 3. What next? What next?
Let's watch
What
number
next?
one race. This might be Blister's chance to get his first career win. But I have a little bit of a doubt to myself because he's not one of the best cars out there. He's decent, but he's not one of the best.
That is true. I will agree with you on that. But man, I can't. Oh my god! How many times am I gonna keep on ending up with 3? Oh my god!
I'm keeping up with freaking fast. Short track. It's insane.
I mean, Jesus, are we gonna have a video compilation of me ending up in 3 because I'm the number 3?
Maybe.
Oh my god, dude! Oh my god! Oh lord!
Okay,
This
the
is just-
29 of 5 needs to remove that hood if you really have trouble with that front end. 57.
Not sure about that. I'm not sure about that, Isaac. You may not win the plickety-plack for the 3rd time. I'm not so sure.
Grim Core, he's doing a solid on 11th. Not too shabby after his performance in the past few weeks of his races. He's been pretty, really bad. Compared to his rookie year. Draken, however, he's still on top 10. I think he's the only last lap car out there, so good for him. However, just look out for Mike, Bobby, Grim Core. If they get their lead lap back, of course. Not lead lap, but lap.
goodness, man. The trend of me finishing with 3s. It's like it's like the 3 is meant for me at this point.
It's your destiny to be the 3s of 3s.
It's my destiny to be Dale Earnhardt in this chat.
Especially picking the 90s and just for be in the 3 car and you fly that 3 car.
Well, I guess the universe is like, alright, since you want to be the number 3 driver so bad, boom! Finish at 3, qualify at 3, practice at 3, end up at 13, end up at 23rd, and then end up at the 33rd, and then last but not least, finishing in 1st, if possible.
I have a feeling Viper's they're gonna shut down some point or just gonna
Or the engine will blow, yeah. There's always a possibility for that. My goodness, man.
So far, Calypso's doing good. That's saying a lot.
Yeah, I mean, he hasn't been performing very well, I can guarantee you that, but
He's in the hunt.
Bristol might...
He's in the hunt, though. It's
Yeah.
I remember. So this can clinch into
Wildcard spot. Yeah, that could be true. Unless if Mr. Magic Man is going to finish up in a good position.
He's in the top
Or
5.
still be in a... Yeah.
Great blast away over Blitz. That's how good he is over Blitz.
Yeah, I should be blasting away. I should be blasting off to 1st place, damn it.
I'm still shocked I saw the fastest lap though.
And I'm still shocked that the trend of the 3 is still going. I don't know if I'm crashing out or I'm just being funny or what.
I think people would think both.
But you know what? Both is good and equally valid. Now there goes the lead at the 42, so the 15 will take the lead. Oh no! Oh dear, I hope I'm actually in a good position finally, man.
Biggest question: Who's gonna? Are they gonna keep it clean? Or is it gonna be another wreck fest of pit stops?
To be honest, I don't know. I see myself going in the pits. Whoopie-doo.
Viper. Blitz was out. Got out just in the nick of time on clean. Try to pass the 70. Here. We got the
Oh my lord.
36. 34.5. Alright. Take it easy.
My lord.
Cycle 35 pit stops going right now.
I mean, it depends on the strategy, because, like, you never know what type of good strategy is going on. It could be the 3 being in the lead lap finally, or be one of those 1 lap down cars to be in the high contention. My god! What the?
True.
Oh my. There's only 2 cars in the lead lap!
That's why the 15 didn't.
Oh yeah, that is true.
Oh, 57 almost hit the wall, but saved in the nick of time.
I didn't like that one bit.
Oh, don't
you
spin,
got
don't spin, don't spin,
it!
don't spin, don't spin, don't spin, don't spin. Oh, Tall, you are Dumbo. You're Dumbo. You're Dumbo. Dumbo.
Traction number 6 is out, man.
You should have. Now we got the 15. Through. smart though. Unless there's changes I like that. That was the most dumbest thing I saw in Apollo, dude.
I guess you could say he was in and then he's out.
I thought the 15 was gonna wreck himself. Wait a minute.
Yeah, I thought so.
57's the leader. KLM is the leader.
Wait, hold up. That means I got my first lap back then.
Let's see here. Everything is kind of cycling right now, so let's wait for a moment.
This is really interesting. At least none of the racers are out, but them being like lapper cars and stuff.
So let's see.
First things first,
You got the 9 coming out of the pits. You got the 2 kind of doing the same thing. So this is similar, but looks like they were trying to save it. They were having a grip. Me having
And you
speed, I couldn't really go anywhere. I hold the turn on the right, but Paulo had NR plans and kind of couldn't keep it clean. He slides up. He slides up.
He could have seen you because you have orange.
Yeah. My under question is he couldn't slow down, go low, and the 5 he was probably worried about that. I'll give him that. But you had an option to be in the middle. Instead, he goes 190 and ruin his chances to get some better positions. That's just, oh no, Jeffco Ramsey penalty problem. Pit road.
Oh no, no bueno. And there's another one going in for a penalty problem.
Yeah.
Oh, we got.
Happening, man.
What is Ken Lemon doing?
I think pits just happened. I think we just missed pit site. A pit.
I think so. Yeah.
Unless no, they were recycling everything. Okay, yeah. So
Where am I at?
Let's us back. First, it seems at the 15, however. We got here 22. Yeah, 29, 61 now.
What?
Oh, still
gosh.
3. Still 3 laps down. You're behind Tord.
Are you kidding me? Why do I have to be behind 1? That is like the #1 problem. The 1!
18, however, taking away the top 10 spot from Drake. We go for 6. Speaking of
Well, speaking of Jelly Beans Machine Man, there he is.
Jelly Bean Machine Man? Come on.
Yeah, you are racing in Jelly Beans.
Litzo have a good lead. A lot of back and forth motion. I'm going to stroke because of the damage.
Oh, you're in the 3 wide. I don't like that.
Oh, Kaiser.
Kaiser in the 3 wide. Oh no. Trouble.
Yeah, sort of back faster. Check up for the inside there. Teammates side by side there.
Shit, I'm stuck at the outside. That's not good.
Was a still on the lead, surprisingly.
If I could just pass the 42, it wouldn't be an issue.
Yeah, big thing. I don't know. Drake is gonna pass at 18 to get the top 10. Stay 18. Kind of as a oops.
Yeah.
Or unless if the 7's gonna do the same thing and just invest his mind with Jelly Beans once again.
The Jelly Bean Machine.
Yeah, because look, you're nothing but jelly beans, and you're wearing the Autismo outfit.
Fuck.
too. I didn't like that move. Oh my gosh, Ricky, man, Ricky. Oh my goodness, this pack is crazy.
He almost caused a wreck for a second. Crap, what are you doing, man?
Is he thinking of, oh, I think he might hear it going to his or something, dude.
Wait, you guys are live streaming?
Yes.
You guys are live streaming? Oh!
Yes!
Oh. Oh, 21.
My bad.
Missed
My
the
bad.
ball.
I didn't know.
Fine.
Ah, dang it. At least
Wait,
I'm
you
not
guys
out.
are live streaming? Oh!
Buddy, we started streaming about a few minutes ago. If not, almost an hour ago.
Where we are at 10 to go, 9 to go. Oh, never mind. 9 to go.
There he goes.
Yeah, let's, wow, this is insane. I can't really hold this, get in the wild higher position. Caution, however, will change everything, because that's checkies.
Yep. Green light checkies works on this track, thankfully. So we don't have to deal with yellow checkies, it will be like green light checkies! Damn it! Scraping up that wall. I am not Ross Chastain. I am not Ross Chastain. I don't want to do wall riding. This isn't Chase to the Cup 05.
Yeah, I'm kind of worried about braking, because he's not too far behind me. He might take my top 10 away.
Disinfect his mind with that rotten. Give him that rotten jelly bean.
Time to go, everybody.
Could I just finish in good positions instead of being where I'm at right now? Where am I at right now? Am I still at 20?
More to go.
Am I still at 26?
28. Gosh.
Why am I falling behind? I was doing so good. And that 18 ruined it. What the hell?
Ready to go, y'all. There we go. My slightest question is nothing for everybody. Well, besides the 29, keep doing that. That's right. There's not 2 to go.
Just man. What the frick?
Still the fastest 5 like bed is the top 10, honestly.
Am I still the third fastest car, man?
I think so, yeah. 1 to go. One more time around at Bristol. Looks like Calypso has a good lead and no problems here. Out of 3, and now out of 4. He gets his first career win at Bristol.
What a big change up. Me, I'm in the mid position. You beat Drakey Head. Am I approaching to the finish line, or did I just give up?
28th finish. That's yeah. Not a
Right.
change ruse though. This is one of the things you want to see for half drivers. And some that we don't want to see, but it's just whatever. 75-7.
Well, at least I earned 16 points. And plus 1 point since I led the lap.
So yeah, Calypso is a new winner. Congrats for Calypso. It took a long time for Calypso since Ricky here on season 3 took for season 3, 4, and 5, and he was pretty close on season 4 a few times. And look at there, he finally got it on season 5, so it took about oh boy, 30, 60, and you got about 10 in. That's about 62 races, or 2, I believe, or 63. So good weight grind of climbing up to getting the win. That was very good for him. bit of a struggle for 15. Did good, but did good. Kane Lemon out of nowhere, dude. He struggled all the way to the 30s, and look at that. He just somehow tried to way through and made a good comeback to third. So he might stay in a good range.
We start in second, and I'm down to there.
Second to 28th.
That is a terrible run.
I think one of the terrible runs ever, though, that is the upset of the day, might unfortunately be Isaac. He started, I believe, in the third row, down to 40th, I believe.
Yeah, you started in fourth all the way down there.
So that's going to be the upset of the day. But there's also a lot more upsets. There's Beans, you got Arthur and Kate and Nazo, one of the probably underdogs there, and singles at Kenji, but Kenji was struggling in the first place. Viper with big time problems. Unfortunately, Shades is one of them. But at the end of the day, a few others, I don't think they didn't really have that bad of a problem.
I don't think points change much. The only thing that will change is probably a few positions and a lot of the wild card spots.
Yeah, the wild card, especially since we got a winner in the top 20, and Calypso with that in that range now gets that wild card spot number 2. And there's one more.
Most likely.
And there's only one more left for points chasing now. But yeah, top 5 to 10, Calypso the winner, runner-ups, Owen, Kane, Lemon, some 0 in the 5, 5-5 Tank. Then you got Key, the Magic Man, Kaiser, Rivals, duking it out once again. In 8th place finish, good top 10s, top 5 finishing there, so that's a good back-to-back rebound up to get into the hunt for a runner there. 18th and 18 in car Koda and me in the top 10 once again, and so good there. Tricky with a good one. Seeing us Dominic, Bobby, and White, surprisingly enough, with the 30-point range. So good on them. And again, there's
good on them indeed. Well, I mean, it's better than Riverside. I can guarantee you that. That was a terrible race.
Still, I'm surprised I stole the fastest lap out of nowhere.
And I'm surprised I'm still in the third position for the third position anyway.
Yeah, Kaiser holds the pole there, so he will have, I believe, a lap and bonus points there with pole. And yeah, singles to the Shade, Calypso, and the 15. They get the lead in a lap. We don't know for certain who led the most laps. Between definitely the 375 maybe, and the 15, and maybe the 42. Who knows?
Yeah.
And that's the rest of the bonus points in general. So again, winner 42.
Yeah.
Everybody better be happy for 2 days from now, and that's good old Texas World.
Yeah, and I'm gonna tell you this: everyone's gonna love what we'll do at Texas World, and we could go 110 and not give a damn.
Yep. And this is a 2-mile track, so welcome to our first 2-mile track, or so our second 2-mile track.
But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and let you sign us all out real quick. This has been one crazy race. I wish I would have done better, but at least there's Texas World. And trust me, whether if it's being Goodwrench or Wrangler, I am so ready for Texas World. My team has been really working hard to get my cars in peak condition. And Isaac's saying, I hope I will win the plickety-pleck at the Texas World. Unfortunately, I will say this, history will repeat itself like last season. You trying to make that risky move, and me winning the plickety-pleck before GTA 6. So I will do it again. I'm going to win before GTA 6. So the plickety-pleck will be mine, and it will not be yours.
Too dang freaking Isaac. Jeepers.
It's already bound to happen, anyways. I'm gonna hear you panic saying, "Close the door! Close the door! Close the door!" No, no. That's what I'm gonna hear from him all the time. As I'll just swoop on by, take away the plickety plack.
Yeah.
Oh, I do more than dare, my friend. I promise for the challenge. And I'm gonna tell you this: you're gonna have an oil slick problem, buddy. Because that plickety plack will be mine. And once the time is coming, it's go time. But yeah, this is the co-host Shade59000 signing off. Thank y'all for participating to watching this Bristol race. Until then, you'll see the 27 just struggling to win it.
Yep. And thanks for the 128 and the 27 coming on by, watching along. Again, what a finish for that 42. Finally deserve and gets the respect to get that win the other day for Bristol. What a interesting way on the second half. First half just casual racing and Bristol and all, and then you got what happened afterwards, and oh boy, yeah. Second half in the end, just there it is, right there and there, the pure chaos begun. But oh boy, yeah. If you guys gonna watching the race of Bristol night, not Bristol night, Bristol of the Blacks, get your pretty blacks here, and of course of the Golden Rush. And once again, just stay tuned around Wednesday. Tuesday ain't gonna be the day for it. Nor Thursday. That's why we removed it. Originally, it was gonna be around Tuesday for this original race, but since my appointment was, of course, pretty quick, yeah, and we decided to do it the original schedule as it is, just a little later than ever. But hey, it was fun, it was good, and worth it, honestly. But yeah, thank you all again for watching Bristol short track of the 13th race. We have 7 more to go until the playoff section comes into play. So 7 more chances left to go until drivers go to the playoff format, or at this point forward, I'm going to say to the chase format forward, because it's clear saying put off at this point forward, because playoff is just too common, and I think NASCAR as saying as a chase is more, I would say, better. So at this point forward, we're saying let's see how they go in the chase format here. It's not gonna be Chase the Cup forever. It's still like a mixture of Winston, so it's like the Winston is. So we'll figure out a way how to say it differently instead of playoffs. But yeah.
I got a better idea. The Winston Chase Cup.
Yeah, that's good. We'll figure out how to say it. We'll call it the Winston Chase, actually. Yeah, the Winston Chase, since you chase for the cup. So it's a mixture of a hybrid of Chase the Cup and Winston Cup. So yeah, but yeah, that's what I think we're gonna call it at the end of the day. Yeah, thank y'all again for watching, and we'll see y'all around Wednesday. Don't know exactly what time exactly, but I think it will be somewhere around either 12 or 2 p.m. PT, ET, aka Pacific time or so, and it would either be on EST around, I believe, 3, 4, 5. So we'll find out and see. Until then, folks, have a great day and have a good rest of your day, and have a good night, morning, afternoon, wherever you're all at from the countries and USA. Until then, everybody, this is Baraka, and we will see you all at Wednesday at Texas World.